In court today, Odege is represented by Odero, advocate, and the IEBC returning officer were present pursuant to our advertisement of this matter yesterday in the Standard newspaper. Being aware that this case was coming up today, they attended court, and before Justice Honorable Murima, we were directed that we serve them personally with the copy that we had too, which we have already served today upon Odege's lawyer, Mr. Odero, as well as upon the returning officer, Nyatike, that is Wesley Ruto. Secondly, the court was then by ourselves prayed to grant certain prayers. One, that the ballot materials, mainly the KIEMS machine and the ballot boxes, be preserved in court. The returning officer was then directed by the court on account of the court's intervention to supply the court with the ballot papers and the ballot boxes used in Nyatike, which he considered and said that they're here in Migori and as such will be availed in court within the next 5 days as ordered by the court. The KIEMS machines could not be availed because they are, as indicated by the returning officer, in Nairobi, but we're nonetheless coming back to court in a week's time to supply the court with our submissions and their response. The petition seeks to annul the election of Tom Odege, and on account of irregularities that are imminent and which we will seek to demonstrate once the main petition is placed down for hearing. There are several infractions against the law as well as infractions against procedure, but above all, fraudulent transactions that occurred during the election, which we feel were to the detriment of our client. If we will be heard properly, we will tender all the evidence required to overturn the election of one Tom Odege. Once that chance is given, we will also raise a lot of damning allegations and which will prove against the IEBC itself.